Hello and welcome. You are watching Crictoday TV and I am your host Abhishek Singh. KL Rahul. Naam to suna hi hoga. It's a name that has been doing all the rounds in the Indian cricket since last 2 months. It's especially a name that has been on the lips of the Indian fans for his fascinating batting that he has showed. KL Rahul has been in an amazing form since donning the gloves for Team India after Rishabh Pant's injury in the second ODI of the India-Australia series. All these performances has not only put him in the position of India's best wicketkeeper batsman, but has also put a threat to the ever-charismatic heartthrob of the millions, none other than Mahendra Singh Dhoni himself. So, the question we are asking today is, why to ask for Dhoni if you have Rahul? So let's begin the show that we all call What's Happening. I'm going to tell you exactly why KL Rahul is enough for Team India and why we do not want Dhoni in the team anymore. Mahendra Singh Dhoni has been in the limelight ever since the 2019 World Cup semi-final. Sadly though, it has not been because of the cricketing reasons. While fans have watched him serve pani puris to his friends and take care of his lovely wife Sakshi Dhoni, and some other time play exhibition shots with newly elected Jharkhand CM Hemant Soren, cricket however has remained very far away from discussions of Mahendra Singh Dhoni. On the other hand though, Rahul has been smacking the ball all over the park when required and taking it easy otherwise. It is these qualities that are making him not a replacement of MS Dhoni, because obviously no one can replace Dhoni, but rather a better candidate than Dhoni for Team India in the upcoming T20 World Cup as well as for the remainder of the ODI and the T20I format. When we talk of Dhoni, people always tell you that he is the greatest finisher India has ever seen. Well, no doubt about that. But is he finishing the matches now? And the answer is obviously a no. Dhoni has not been able to perform the way he used to. In his last 5 innings, Dhoni has only managed to score 130 runs with a strike rate that's dismal to say the least. On the contrary, if you see Rahul's performances, he has been simply terrific in the year 2019 and 2020. In both these years in T20I format, Rahul has scored more than 679 runs with an average of 48.1, which is humongous by any standards, especially in the T20I format. Not only that, his strike rate of 143 is a telling evidence of how good a striker he has become off the ball. But it's not only about scoring. What matters is where are you scoring. While in the T20Is, Rahul has mostly opened the innings, but in the recent ODI series, he has shown that what a class finisher he has become. With the start of 2020, Rahul has been the run machine for Team India to say the least. He has scored freely and in all directions. In his 5 innings batting at number 5, Rahul has scored more than 291 runs with an average of more than 72 and a strike rate of more than 118. Dhoni though has looked rough even in the ODIs. In his 29 innings in the last 2 years, he has scored 875 runs with an average of just 41, which is way below his career average of more than 50. His strike rate has also been below 80, which is again not the kind Dhoni or his fans would be proud of. Most importantly, in these last 2 years, he has neither scored any 100 nor played any innings worthy enough to be called as match winning. And it is these things that a finisher is remembered by. Don't you think so? If you think that, then aren't we right in calling out Dhoni that he is not the finisher that he used to be? Wicket-keeping is something that Dhoni has been termed the master of. Of course, apart from finishing, he calls the DRS right, he has an uncanny way of stumping and running out batsmen, and he can turn the game on its head at any moment. But that's only when you are performing with the bat and winning the matches for the country. Sadly though, he has not been doing it currently. As far as Rahul's wicket-keeping is concerned, it's not that bad at all. Rather, he has improved himself with time, having not kept wickets even at the Ranji Trophy level. Rahul played important roles in running out players in the recent T20I series. With catches and stumpings aplenty, he has so far played well in his 11 matches as a wicket-keeper. While Dhoni's experience cannot be compared to anyone and it is priceless nonetheless, but Rahul has been seizing opportunities like no one else. He is converting all his chances and is showing to the world that he deserves to be at a place where he is currently. In a team, at one point of time, it's not about experience. Rather, all it comes down to is who can win you the matches and who can fit into your scheme of things. And as of right now, Rahul is clearly fitting into the scheme of things for the Indian cricket team. It's been 6 years since Rahul has been part of Team India, and we can clearly call it an experience for sure. Not only that, he has played more than 100 international games and scored more than 4,500 runs. Rahul is making himself found at the right places in the batting order and even in the field, which tells you that the golden luck or the Midas touch that Dhoni once carried is getting transferred to the young lad from Karnataka. Just like Dhoni used to be that flexible guy from the start of his career to even till 2013 ICC Champions Trophy, Rahul has learned to adapt himself as well. He can open the innings, play at number 3 or at number 6, wherever you want him. KL Rahul has become the omnipresent man and the man to go to for Team India. Dhoni, on the other hand, is becoming that guy who takes his own sweet time to settle in and does not even buzz till the run rate skyrockets. In pressure situations, you would have always wanted a Dhoni of the past who can bat at any number and hit the ball out of the park with ease. But unfortunately, that Dhoni is nowhere to be seen from the past 2.5 years. Cricket in itself is a sport that unites our nation. Dhoni, though, rose even above that. He achieved something that even the greatest of the captains and players could not. He won all 3 trophies that were there to be won for the Team India, a rare treble that captains could only dream for. His contributions are not only limited to the limited overs. He even took India to the number 1 spot in the Test cricket for the first time in its cricketing history. The name Dhoni in itself signifies nationalism to the highest level. The son of motherland India, who won her everything that was there to be won, wore the Balidan insignia imprinted army-colored gloves even without caring for the rules. Yes, he epitomized nationalism way more than the ruling party, which has set the new parameters for nationalism, could ever think of. But if you don't perform, all these things hardly ever sell. Now, if you only want a place in the team so that you can remain in the limelight and have the revenues coming, then it becomes pure selfishness. From an image when everybody thought of Dhoni as the best servant of Team India, who never thought of any personal gains but for the team only, the man is being touted as a moolah raker or the one who plays for the money only. One who wants to remain in the relevance just so that he can sell his business and get more ads. There is this IPL coming, and if Dhoni performs well and the team management thinks that if he deserves a chance for the upcoming T20 World Cup, well, I have no qualms about that. But at present, we do not need a Dhoni because we have KL Rahul, and I think he can take care of everything. I would like to leave you with this one dialogue from the Batman series: either you die a hero or live long enough to become the villain you hated all your life. And that's exactly the situation Dhoni finds himself in. You all are smart enough to infer what I mean by that. So that's all we have for you in today's episode. Do tune in for the next episode as well.